prompting Seamless is easy. Actually getting a tileable, production-ready 4K PBR material without a subscription is where most workflows fail. In this deep dive, we are building a 4K, production-ready PBR material pipeline that is 100% free and open source. By the end of this video, you won't just have a texture. You will have a full suite of normal, roughness, and height maps that tile perfectly in Blender, Unreal, or Unity. If you stay until the end, I am giving away a cool file that you can run locally to stress test your materials. Let's get into the nodes. We start with a standard ZImage Turbo text-to-image workflow. Our prompt: large old broken rocks with moss top-down view, seamless tileable. Now, ZImage Turbo is an anomaly. Its latent space is remarkably stable for tiling right out of the box. If we run seeds 0 through 3, look at these edges. They are almost perfect. When we offset the image by 50%, the seams are nearly invisible. For 90% of hobbyists, this is where they stop. But nearly isn't pro. Eventually, you will hit a seed like this one, where the moss doesn't align and there is a hard, digital line breaking the illusion. To fix this, we don't restart. We perform surgery. We are moving to the inpainting workflow. High-level note here: you must use ControlNet 2.0 or 2.1. Version 1.0 lacks the specific inpainting architecture we need for this level of precision. If you're confused on the versions, check our previous guide on ControlNet Union. We're using a simple mask math logic. By offsetting the image 50%, the broken edges move to the center. Our mask math creates a cross over those new center lines. We aren't regenerating the whole image, we are only healing the transition. The only custom nodes you need here are KJ nodes, seamless styling, and easy use. These are industry standards. If you've been following the channel, you have these already. Now, look at the comparison. The inpainting heals the seam, but here is the secret sauce for quality: the two-step K sampler refinement. We covered this in our advanced speed video, but here is the recap. By pushing the first sampler to 6 or 7 steps, we lock in the structural logic of the rocks. The second sampler then handles only the high-frequency detail. I recommend a 7+1 or 6+2 split. This ensures the inpainting doesn't drift from your original aesthetic. Compare the two-step result versus the one-step. It's the difference between an AI-generated image and a professional asset. But a texture is useless if it's blurry when you get close to it in-game. We're piping our healed texture into SeedVR2. Whether you're using the 3B for VRAM efficiency or the 7B for maximum 4K king sharpness, this step is non-negotiable. It preserves the grit of the moss while removing that telltale AI smoothness. Please check our previous videos on SeedVR2 below. Pro tip: if you hit an out-of-memory error, reboot ComfyUI before this step to clear your VRAM. What we get back is a 4K re-render of our base map that looks tactile. Final step: turning a flat image into a material. We're using the ComfyUI-Chord suite. It's a lightweight 3-node setup. You find it in the manager, install it, and feed your SeedVR2 output directly into the Chord nodes. This generates your metalness, roughness, and most importantly, your height and normal maps. Because the input was perfectly healed by our inpainting step, these maps will tile flawlessly in your engine of choice. Look at the difference. On the left, a standard generation with a visible seam. On the right, our dual sampler, inpainted SeedVR2 upscaled PBR material. It's seamless, high fidelity, and production ready. Everything you saw today, the JSON, the logic, and the links, is waiting for you in our Discord. And as promised, because you stuck around, I'm giving away that PBR preview tool. It's a single HTML file. Just drag and drop your maps to see them in 3D instantly. Quick question for the pros: are you primarily using these for ArchViz, game dev, or high-res retouching? Let me know in the comments so I can tailor the next deep dive. Stop watching. Start creating. I'll see you in the Discord. And that's the node, all open source. No filler. Thank you for watching. Grab the file, keep creating.